Today I've got a game called 3D.Heroes, and I also have the drummer of Nuthouse here to do the review with me. What's up, Steve?
I don't know, I just came in to have a couple drinks with my friend. Now I got conned into doing a review.
It'll be fun. Besides, it's a pretty cool game, but I feel like I've played it before and I don't know why.
So what am I doing next?
Well, I'm gonna get you to play a dungeon in a bit. First, I want to talk about the game. Let's fire this one up. This is pretty, different. That's the word I'll choose. What I did find neat about the game is the character creation tool. For fun, let me show you what you can actually do with it. Let's do this show's logo for the main character in the game for shits.
Alright, let's do it.
So the creation screen is a bit tedious, but with a bit of practice, you can actually create funny things in here.
Is this Tetris?
No, Steve, this is the character creation tool.
Oh, well I think your mother's the character creation tool.
Shut up, you knob! So after struggling with the buttons trying to figure this shit out, I managed to get the logo done. So let's bring it into the game and see how it works.
I think it looks like a butterfly.
You are an idiot. This is a pretty neat feature. The entire game is like a Lego game. I can't help but feel it's like another game I know though. Perhaps I'm just having deja vu or some shit. You'll collect different weapons in the game which each can be leveled up. They do have limits.
So can you level up the boomerang?
Let me clarify. You can level up the swords. And I didn't ask you to speak yet, so sit there and just shut up.
Try the fish.
You gotta stop having these outbursts as I play.
I'll just go choke the chicken then, I guess.
Anyways, this is the fish sword. Let's talk about the story. The game is trying to be a bit funny, and to be honest, I kinda like it. So these sages are involved, and yellow orbs. And you have to get the yellow orbs. Man, I can't stop thinking of how familiar this is. Anyways, it's an adventure game and you'll get tools like boomerangs and bombs and hook shots. Dungeons are laid out on a grid and you'll have to explore pretty well much every room to get keys and whatnot to open doors and move further. Graphically, the game is neat. It's not trying to look real by no means, but what they did works. The new SimCity 5 game will be using this focus theme with blur in the back and front, making everything seem like a small world.
Well, I think the small—
Shut up! It's not your turn to talk!
But I'm your guest—
Anyways, after that rude interruption, let me continue. The sword is big, and you'd think it was overpowered, but it's not.
That's what they used to call me in Cornerbrook, Stephen the Big Sword Simmons.
If you don't have full life, your sword shrinks, but while it's big, you do get a nice advantage. Going through the levels, it gets hard not to get hit. You'll find yourself using the small sword a lot. The music in the game is perfect. It's epic. Done really good. There's a certain feel to it I can't quite get. It almost sounds like something else. I'm not sure what though. One thing I want to point out is the game is buggy. It locks up from time to time and has some serious frame rate issues. But on a lighter note, there are cheat codes in the game. Press L1, R1, L1, R1, L1, L1, R1, R1 square while paused, and it will make your character not twist while walking. Press up, up, down, down, left, right, square, triangle, and your shield will be gone. Man, I miss cheat codes. One of them codes is like the old Konami code back in the day for games like Gradius and a few other of their games. You'll also use bombs to clear rocks away. Which game did that before?
Bomberman?
This is why the band broke up. You can't shut up. Shut up!
Hey man, I just hit shit with sticks.
You know what, Steve? How about you do the first dungeon?
Sure.
Okay, now, don't get hit or you'll lose your big sword. Can't you hit any of the enemies?
What do the enemies look like?
Oh dear Lord, my drummer's a mental patient. Oh.
I think this game is pretty fun to play.
I'm still waiting for you to actually play it.
The controls take a bit of getting used to, but it works. Especially the circular sword hits. You have to press X and rotate the stick thingy jingy.
Seriously? You call this gaming? Dude, you died? You're a twat. Stop eating my golden buds and play. Seriously, I have a shitload of subs I'm trying to get to move over from my other channel. You need to stop eating my golden buds and play the game.
There's a blocking function in the game by pressing R1, but there's no use for it this early in the game.
Oh my, I hope you guys don't judge me by this review.
I like this game. I really do. Almost as much as your golden buds.
You just focus and learn to play? Oh my, I should have just started you out with Pac-Man. Speaking on Pac-Man, I was packing your mom all last night.